Chapter 19, Guardians of the Sea. The unity between the fish tribe and the grass tribe grew stronger with each passing day. Annie and Jack, now recognized as leaders and visionaries, guided their tribes in their shared mission to protect the ocean and its precious marine life. Together, they forged a new path forward as the Guardians of the Sea. The merfolk of both tribes came together, combining their unique skills and knowledge. The fish tribe's expertise in fishing and marine life conservation merged with the grass tribe's understanding of seaweed cultivation and sustainable practices. They worked hand in hand to find innovative solutions that honored their traditions while promoting the health and balance of the ocean. Annie and Jack led their tribes on expeditions, exploring the depths of the ocean and identifying areas in need of protection. They discovered hidden coral reefs, vibrant seagrass meadows, and mesmerizing underwater caves that had long been overlooked. These untouched sanctuaries became focal points for their conservation efforts. The Guardians of the Sea implemented strict regulations to ensure the sustainable harvesting of fish and seaweed. They established no-fishing zones and designated areas where seaweed could be cultivated without harming the delicate balance of marine ecosystems. These measures allowed fish populations to recover and ensured the regrowth of vital seagrass habitats. Education became a cornerstone of their mission. The Guardians of the Sea initiated programs that taught merfolk, both young and old, about the importance of environmental stewardship. They organized workshops, where elders shared ancient knowledge with the younger generation, fostering a deep connection to their heritage and the ocean. Annie and Jack also recognized the importance of raising awareness among humans on land. They collaborated with scientists, conservationists, and environmental organizations to spread their message of ocean conservation to coastal communities around the world. Through documentaries, educational campaigns, and public outreach programs, they inspired people to make sustainable choices and take action to protect the ocean. Their efforts did not go unnoticed. Leaders of human societies recognized the wisdom and dedication of the Guardians of the Sea. They sought their guidance in developing policies and practices that would promote sustainable fishing, reduce pollution, and mitigate the impacts of climate change on the ocean. In recognition of their extraordinary contributions, Annie and Jack were invited to address the United Nations Assembly. They stood before world leaders, speaking passionately about the urgent need to protect the ocean and the interconnectedness between humans and marine life. Their words resonated deeply, igniting a global movement for ocean conservation. The Guardians of the Sea expanded their reach beyond the Pacific Ocean, forming alliances with other tribes, communities, and organizations dedicated to preserving the world's oceans. They shared their knowledge and experiences, learning from each other and collectively working towards a future where the seas thrived with life. With their combined efforts, the Guardians of the Sea made significant strides in restoring the health of the ocean. Fish populations rebounded, coral reefs flourished, and marine biodiversity thrived. The once depleted fishing grounds and damaged habitats were rejuvenated, offering hope for the future. But their work was far from over. The Guardians of the Sea knew that the battle to protect the ocean was ongoing and required the commitment of generations to come. They continued to inspire and empower young merfolk, nurturing their passion for the ocean and instilling in them a sense of responsibility as future guardians. As the years passed, the legacy of the Guardians of the Sea grew stronger. Their story became a legend, passed down through generations of merfolk, inspiring them to protect and cherish the ocean. The fish tribe and the grass tribe stood united, forever bound by their shared journey in the vision of a thriving and harmonious ocean. And so, the Guardians of the Sea continued their noble mission, driven by love, determination, and the unwavering belief that together, they could ensure a future where the ocean's wonders would be preserved for all eternity. Chapter 20, The Call of Adventure. After years of dedicated work as the Guardians of the Sea, Annie and Jack felt a new stirring in their hearts. Despite the progress they had made, a longing for adventure tugged at their souls. They knew that there were still unexplored depths, untold stories, and undiscovered wonders awaiting them in the vast ocean. Annie and Jack gathered their most trusted companions from the fish tribe and the grass tribe, explaining their desire to embark on a new journey. The merfolk, inspired by their leader's unwavering spirit, eagerly joined them, ready to face the unknown. Equipped with their knowledge, experience, and a renewed sense of purpose, the group set sail on a grand expedition. Their destination was the uncharted waters beyond Dreamer's Cove, where legends whispered of mystical realms and enchanted creatures. As they ventured deeper into the ocean, the merfolk encountered breathtaking sights they had never imagined. Luminescent jellyfish illuminated the dark depths, casting an ethereal glow. Colorful schools of fish danced in perfect harmony, creating mesmerizing displays of underwater ballet. Whales sang their haunting songs, filling the ocean with a chorus of wonder. But it was not all serene beauty. The merfolk also faced challenges along their journey. They encountered treacherous currents, mysterious underwater caves, and powerful storms that tested their resilience and determination. Yet, they pressed on, their spirits unyielding. Amidst their exploration, the merfolk discovered a hidden realm nestled deep beneath the ocean's surface. It was a world unlike any they had seen before. Glowing coral reefs painted the landscape, vibrant sea plants swayed with the gentle currents, and mythical creatures whispered tales of ancient secrets. In this magical realm, Annie and Jack encountered a wise and ancient sea turtle named Arya. Arya had witnessed the ebb and flow of the ocean for centuries and held knowledge that could unlock even deeper understanding of the sea's mysteries. She shared stories of forgotten civilizations, ancient rituals, and the delicate balance of the underwater realm. Guided by Arya's wisdom, the merfolk uncovered an ancient prophecy that spoke of a hidden artifact capable of restoring balance to the ocean and awakening a new era of harmony. It was a daunting task, requiring courage, sacrifice, and the unity of all underwater tribes. Energized by their newfound purpose, the merfolk embarked on a quest to retrieve the artifact. Their journey took them through perilous underwater mazes, where they had to solve riddles, overcome obstacles, and confront their deepest fears. Each member of the group brought forth their unique talents and strengths, working together in perfect synergy. Through their unwavering determination, the merfolk succeeded in retrieving the artifact. It shimmered with an otherworldly light, radiating the power to heal and restore. With great reverence, they returned to Dreamer's Cove, where the fish tribe and the grass tribe awaited their return. Annie and Jack, standing before their tribes once again, unveiled the artifact and shared the prophecy they had discovered. They explained that it held the key to unlocking a future where all underwater realms would flourish in harmony, and all creatures of the sea would be protected. United in purpose, the merfolk performed a sacred ceremony, channeling their collective energy into the artifact. The ocean responded, a wave of harmony spreading across its vast expanse. Coral reefs regained their vibrant colors, marine life flourished, and the ocean's voice grew stronger than ever before. With the artifact's power, the merfolk continued their mission as the guardians of the sea, now armed with even greater knowledge and renewed hope. They embarked on a new chapter, seeking to inspire others to join their cause and protect the ocean's delicate balance. The call of adventure may have taken Annie and Jack away from Dreamer's Cove, but their return brought forth a new era of exploration, understanding, and preservation. The merfolk, united in their purpose, knew that their journey had only just begun, and the ocean's secrets were infinite. And so, with hearts full of anticipation, they set their sights on the horizon, ready to embrace the endless possibilities that awaited them in the ever-changing depths of the ocean. Chapter 21, A Tale of Friendship. As the guardians of the sea embarked on their continued mission, they encountered a new underwater realm known as Friendship Haven. Nestled between vibrant coral reefs and swaying seagrass meadows, Friendship Haven was home to a unique community of merfolk who believed in the power of friendship and unity. The merfolk of Friendship Haven welcomed the guardians of the sea with open arms, recognizing the shared values and goals they held dear. Together, they forged a deep bond, sharing stories, knowledge, and laughter. The guardians marveled at the remarkable interconnectedness of Friendship Haven, where harmony and cooperation were the guiding principles. In Friendship Haven, Annie and Jack learned valuable lessons about the strength of unity and the beauty of diversity. They discovered that when individuals from different backgrounds and tribes came together, their collective strength amplified, and they were capable of achieving extraordinary things. Friendship Haven became a hub of collaboration and innovation. The merfolk exchanged ideas and techniques for sustainable fishing, seaweed cultivation, and ocean conservation. They combined their unique skills and expertise, discovering new methods to protect marine life while meeting the needs of their tribes. Annie, with her knowledge of fish farming, shared her insights with the merfolk of Friendship Haven, enabling them to develop sustainable aquaculture practices. The fish tribe, in turn, embraced the techniques of seaweed cultivation from the grass tribe, adding a new dimension to their food sources and reducing their dependence on fish alone. Jack, inspired by the innovative methods of seaweed cultivation in Friendship Haven, introduced these practices to his own tribe. The grass tribe embraced the new approach, realizing the importance of diversifying their food sources and minimizing their impact on the ocean. Through their collaboration, the merfolk of Friendship Haven and the Guardians of the Sea established a network of sustainable marine sanctuaries. These protected areas served as havens for marine life, allowing ecosystems to thrive and providing refuge for endangered species. The friendship and camaraderie shared between the tribes deepened as they worked side by side, their common purpose forging bonds that transcended their differences. They celebrated their successes together, supporting one another through challenges and setbacks. Beyond their efforts in ocean conservation, the merfolk of Friendship Haven and the Guardians of the Sea also devoted their time to spreading awareness and inspiring others. They organized workshops and educational programs, reaching out to neighboring tribes and coastal communities to share their knowledge and encourage sustainable practices. The impact of Friendship Haven's philosophy of unity and friendship rippled beyond the ocean's depths. Human communities along the coastlines, inspired by the merfolk's example, began to foster stronger connections and collaborations for the preservation of the ocean. They recognized that by working together, they could protect the seas for future generations. Annie and Jack, touched by the spirit of Friendship Haven, realized that the power of friendship extended beyond the underwater realm. They understood that by cultivating connections and alliances with humans, they could amplify their efforts and create a global movement for ocean conservation. With this newfound perspective, the Guardians of the Sea embarked on a new mission, bridging the gap between the underwater and human worlds. They reached out to environmental organizations, government bodies, and passionate individuals, inspiring them to join the cause and work together to protect the ocean. Friendship Haven had become a symbol of unity, friendship, and the potential for change. The merfolk and humans, hand in hand, forged a path towards a sustainable future, where the ocean's wonders would be cherished and protected for generations to come. And so, the tale of Friendship Haven spread across the seas, inspiring merfolk and humans alike. It stood as a testament to the power of friendship and collaboration, reminding all who heard it that together, they could make a difference and create a world where the beauty and abundance of the ocean would endure.